Hello, friends! Happy Friday. You did it. You made it through the week. Another step closer to the weekend. So long as, you're lucky, unlike me, and you don't have to work for the weekend, it is a very good thing. I, however, have to work tomorrow morning because, alas, the life of being self-employed and having a career where most people would like to see you when they're also not working, which happens to be the weekend. Congratulations to Sparkly for being our official first today. Carrie is our official second, and Nivex is our official third. Welcome in. I also saw Kags and Kissy. Hello, friends. I hope everybody is doing well today. I hope you're having a good Friday evening. I hope that the work week did not treat you too, atrociously. I work tomorrow afternoon like usual, but had the day off today, and the power outage didn't last too long. Oh, power outage in this weather is not fun, Carrie. I'm glad it didn't last that long. I am glad it did not last that long for you. We had a power blink yesterday morning, which sucked because, of course, I was doing the fitful sleep where I would sleep for a little bit and then kind of wake and then sleep for a little bit and then kind of wake. And, of course, it woke me up. And then I was acutely aware of my bladder, and I was like, son of a bitch, my alarm doesn't go off for 2 hours. And it literally, it was just enough of a blink to turn everything off and then right back on again. So all of the electronics had to do the reboot phase, and it made the lights do weird things. And I was just like, ugh, why? Why? But I suppose part of it is because the weather is doing weird shit right now. Again, cue this entire winter season, right? Like, it's just weird all around for this winter. I don't know about anybody else, but I've got, like, all of the pressure from my sinuses up to my temples. And I think it is because we just, like, I don't know, there's a weird pressure system coming through. I just checked the forecast, and we're going, like, we have had warm days lately. It's been like 40 degrees, which is, I think, like, I want to say around 10 Celsius, maybe. But it's been 40 degrees Fahrenheit here, and that is gorgeous for January. Usually in January, we're looking at 0 Fahrenheit to, like, -5 Fahrenheit for an average day. It gets cold, and our warm days are in the high teens. Normally, this kind of thaw-out weather happens in early February. We have the February thaw, and then it gets really cold again, and then it really thaws out in March. But right now, we're getting like a January thaw, and it's raining, and it's warm, and we're like going rapid cycle from sunny day to rainy day to freezing rain to snow back to rain. The temperature is doing this, and my sinuses are just spiteful. Solo, hello, welcome in. How are you? You lurk now? Okie dokie. I appreciate the lurk, friend. Super appreciate. So yeah, I am not a fan of what the weather is doing right now. At all. Not at all. Yeah, Wednesday though. Wednesday was the day of the power outage, and that is a big reason why I was just, like, the sleep, why I was just poo-poo. And I wasn't able to stream. So, right? Yes. Yes. Because, no. Yesterday was the power thing. Wednesday was just insomnia. I'm getting all of my days mixed up because my sleep got screwed up from having the flu. So, New Year's Eve is the last time you guys saw... No. Puzzle Box is the last time you guys saw me. New Year's Eve, though, was like the last woo hurrah stream, right? And I thought I was just having symptoms from the alcohol that night until I realized I had a fever. I had a decent fever, but I was nauseous. I had vertigo. I had anxiety, like the kind of anxiety that I would close my eyes and try to sleep and it would wake me up. my guts were screwed up, so I was just constantly in and out of the bathroom. It was miserable. But the fever is what told me this is not from the alcohol. And not for nothing, but I drank 20 ounces of water alongside of the alcohol, and I had had a full meal. So I was skeptical that I had drank enough to really trigger the effects I was feeling, but you never know. When you're drinking, sometimes you lose yourself. But oh, I was in a bad way. And that just, like, that bad way carried forward for the next few days, which is also how I knew it was the flu. But it really screwed my sleep up because I couldn't sleep for 26 hours straight. Being able to stream on Sunday was a feat, but it was kind of like a calm stream, if you will. And I thought that it was me getting back into things, but then I still wasn't feeling good Tuesday, so I skipped bowling. And I also rescheduled my massage. I was still running the fever too. Couldn't sleep that night properly. So Wednesday was just another blah day, and I didn't have the energy to form enough cohesive thoughts that I could have had this conversation. Like, I was in a VC with my brother and a couple of friends, and I was barely talkative. I just was in zone out mode. Lunar, thank you for your daily self-care check-in. Hello, how are you? So yeah, Wednesday just wasn't happening, which is why I then posed it to the Discord. Did you want to see me play PlateUp today? Or did you want me to stick with the schedule for Frog Legs and Nooks? And it was a close race. Okay, I'm not going to lie, it was a close race. But of the 10 votes received, PlateUp got 7 of them. So, for a little while, it was neck and neck. So, since you guys voted and you chose PlateUp, we are playing PlateUp today. Now, I do not know how the Halloween integration is going to go with trying to get buffet tables. I'm doing good, just reading the day away after I got my stuff done. Oh, that's amazing, Lunar. What book are you reading? That's the real question. So buffet tables are new to PlateUp. They came with the update in December, right when they were releasing the winter event, and it allows the customer to serve themselves. They also introduced piecemeal ordering. So instead of ordering like a taco with lettuce, onion, tomato, cheese, first they'll order the shell or like the meat taco. And then they'll order the lettuce and then the tomato and then the onions and then the cheese. So you're getting it to them in parts and pieces instead of having to assemble the whole thing and then give it to them as one thing. And that's how they take it from the buffet table. They go get the base item and then they add into it, which is very interesting. I have actually, on my own time, automated a restaurant to the point that I don't do anything. They just serve themselves. They insta-order and serve themselves. It's kind of interesting. Piecemeals are only for the sundaes and sandwiches. Good to know, Kags. Good to know. It's new book picking time, Lunar. Ooh, that's exciting. Hi, May. I'm doing good. How are you? Welcome in. That's really good to know, Kags, because I thought it was just in general. And I haven't played with anything but the sundaes and the sandwiches, which is the other part of the PlateUp update. 2 new mains. 2 new mains, and they're interesting. So I wonder if that means you... No, because Tootie did the buffet for coffee. I saw her doing that briefly. Regardless, we're definitely playing with a buffet map because the buffet tables are cool as shit. So that is happening. I really like letting everybody kind of serve themselves. But in that same vein, I do not know how the Halloween integration will work and if it will actually let you set the tables on fire. Now, if it does, this holds a whole new element of uh-oh. Because if you set a customer on fire, that's it. Game over. Day ends instantly. Like, I guess it's a big deal if you set a customer on fire or whatever, PlateUp, right? But the way table fires work is it like sets a fire and then it can spread to any of the tiles around it. And with the customers walking around, they will pass the table and they could be set on fire. I'm doing well. Went to an aquarium today with the little. Oh, May, that sounds so fun. Did the little love it? Did the little absolutely love it? You can get the buffet tables on any map. Fantastic, Kags. Seamus, you are not first. You are not first. I love that, May. I love that. I love that. That is amazing. Thank you, phone, but don't care. In fact, I'm going to flip you over so that I don't have to see it light up and then be like, oh, I'm distracted because squirrel. Because squirrel. I am too. I was so first. You woke me up for dinner before stream. That is not being first to stream. That is being woken up for dinner so that you can eat before sitting in front of your computer for the 4 hours that I stream. Seamus was napping when I got home from work today, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But because I had no idea when he had laid down for this nap, I didn't wake him up immediately. And then he was still napping as I was turning on lights and checking to make sure everything worked. And I was like, now he kind of has to get up, right? Seamus had a migraine. Yeah, migraines are going around. Sparkly had a migraine recently. Kissy had a migraine. One of my clients had a migraine. Like, they're just contagious, it feels like. And again, it's probably the damn weather. Because this weather is garbage. I needed to just, like, settle down into some resemblance of normalcy, right? It has been a bad week for migraines. Right, Kissy? It just, Yours are related to your sinuses. Thanks, right? And, you know, that's fair. There's only so many burning oil pits you can be around in a war zone before your sinuses take a hit. Like, that's just science, basically. That's just science, essentially. But the weather doesn't help. The weather does not help at all. It is doing weird shit. Such weird shit. Oh. The joys. The joys of Mother Nature, right? So yes, PlateUp today. Oh, but before we get into PlateUp, I have to show you guys something. So Essiclis very kindly, from my throne list, got me the Phasmophobia sanity pill mug, and it arrived today. And it is very cool. It is a very, very cool. I'm very excited to have it, and I appreciate the gift. And the orange, like, that is orange. It is such a nice orange. It's a good size mug. Like, I would say this is an average size mug. So it's going to hold a decent amount of cocoa or Creo brew or tea, whatever I decide to put in it, really. Maybe some hot apple cider at some point. But again, thank you, Essiclis. I super appreciate it. What do I play while watching? Ark's update. Messed up servers. Oh no, Carrie. Could you PlateUp or hunting game or watch Plastic Ducks? You could watch Plastic Ducks. Like, you got options, Carrie. You got options. Right, Lunar? It is super nice. And of the things that Phasmo released, it's something I'll use. Drive-by lurk. Enjoy your plating. Thank you, Light Wraith. Appreciate the drive-by lurk. Though you could go up to the craft room to work on it. Oh, a crochet bag would be fun, Carrie. There's too many options. That it does happen. How many coffee cups do I have? A lot. Seamus would say too many because we have technically run out of cabinet space. But I just say that the dishes we don't use need their own cabinet to go in because, I mean, like, they're the specialty dishes, right? The gravy boat, some serving platters, the nice wine glasses or whatever. Like, they need their own cabinet to go in so that my everyday shit can go in the everyday cabinet. Inquiring minds want to know. Yeah, Yeah. I have two. My daily one and my, if that one breaks, I have one to use in place of it. See, I love mugs. I have a problem. So I have my standard shape Pusheen one. I have one that's like a witch's cauldron from Salem that says witch's brew on it. I have my Pusheen one that is actually like Pusheen with the ears and everything. I have a couple from that I have made that are on my merch shop in Fourth Wall because of course you got to order samples. I've got one of Epic Tight Pants' mugs. I have the, like, we have the one that Seamus made that is a poop mug. Like, it's got a poop emoji on it, and like, we went to a ceramics place where he painted it, and he painted onto it, "Coffee makes me poop," which is hilarious. I have a pansexual dragon mug that was a gift. We got these like really big fun mugs for Christmas one year from my aunt. One has a gingerbread man on it. The other one is green and polka dotted. I love that one for hot cocoa because it's big. We have a couple of like specialty ceramic mugs that Seamus got for doing reenactment stuff. He's got like his Death Wish mug and a random ceramic mug. We've got a couple plain ones that we use for mug cakes specifically because they have the like perfectly straight sides. I think there's a few other miscellaneous ones. So a decent collection. A very decent collection. I definitely don't collect them as much as you collect ponies, Carrie, but when I'm looking for something out of a merch shop to buy, it's usually stickers or a mug because those are the most useful to me. Hi, crazy guy. Welcome in. How are you? I'm thinking of buying a spooky one and a winter holiday mug. Ooh, Lunar, you should do it. You should do it. Seamus, 305 stream streak. Let's go. He's been on the clock 305 days in a row, you guys. I will never forget Everett saying that the watch streak for mods is like a time punch card. Because it's not wrong. It's not wrong, right? I have missed 0 days of my job. My volunteer job that I basically told him what he was doing for 305 streams. I should give this man a vacation, but if I go on vacation, he goes on vacation, so it's fine. I'm good. I'm in bliss and chilling. How have you been? I am doing good, crazy guy. I am doing good. Nobody collects ponies like you, you addict, right? Oh my God, Carrie has a lot of ponies. You're over 100 ponies now, right? If I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, you sip that tea. It's piping hot. It's piping hot. 400? I don't think Carrie has 400 ponies. I'm pretty sure the number the last time she gave it to us was like 107. Never mind, it's at 237. I was way below and you were way over, Seamus. I'm the person who has like 2 plates, minimum spoons and forks and knives, just the needed pots and pans. Live by myself, don't have people over, why have more? And you know what, Lunar? That is perfectly fair. That is perfectly fair. If I lived alone and I never entertained people, I would probably have bought one of those sets of 4 because they come in a box. So 4 plates, 4 bowls, you know, 4 sets of utensils and what I need for baking and cooking, and I would have been good if I lived alone and didn't entertain. Absolutely. Absolutely. 6,000. Books are at 1,976. No idea how many dinos. Probably similar to the ponies. Oh my goodness, Carrie. That's so much. That's so much. Where do you keep it all? Where do you keep it all? I don't even think I have over 1,000 books. Now, nail polish. I have a lot of nail polish, and I have to find a better storage solution for it. But that's really the only thing that I can say. Well, I also have a lot of seed beads. And if I focus, which I know is laughable, okay? I understand me trying to focus is very laughable lately. This is goals, right, May? If I am ever able to focus and sit down and pull my beads back out, I would like to try with my little seed beads. Do you remember making the, like, pony bead lizards and ladybugs and shit? Specifically the lizards, though. That we would, like, put on keychains and hang off of our backpacks in the 90s, early 2000s? I want to take that pattern, right? But do it in tiny seed beads and make earrings. I want seed bead 90s lizard earrings. Dova, hi, welcome in. How are you? Right, Carrie? It'd be super fun. The little seed beads. Yes, Carrie, the little seed beads. So I will, like, if I manage to do this, I will do a beading stream. The only reason I have never done a beading stream before is because the patterns that I own, the person who created them used to have a brick and mortar shop here and specifically asked me not to put them on the internet. Like, I can make things and sell them, that's fine, but not to show the pattern and process on the internet, because she, being a very small business, didn't want the pattern that she had developed, understandably, to just free willy be off on the internet, even if it's to only a handful of people. She didn't want that, and I respect that. But that's the patterns I have, so I had nothing to work with that I could be like, yeah, let's do a stream where I bead and we chat. But if I manage to actually take these old 90s patterns that literally everybody and their mother knew and turn them into something for earrings, I could show that on stream. That's totally different. Probably have all the stuff to do that. You just need to find the pattern, though you might have a book on that. Right, Carrie? They were everywhere. But then you go to how many dog toys are in my house. Uh-oh. I think we have about 35 in my house, and I cycle them out so she never gets bored. But I don't buy but one a year for her. She gets any more from others. They're just like gremlins. They spawn. Dog toys do spawn, Lunar. They really do. But that's clever that you cycle them so she doesn't get bored. With everyone that was going on and moving, I think I forgot to thank you for the lovely Yule card. Thank you. You're welcome, Dova. You're welcome. And you'll have to let me know, if you're comfortable with it, what your new address is so that I can update my list to make sure you get a Yule card next year, too. You have 163 physical books in your house, May? That's a good start, though. That's a good start. I think I have, not necessarily in this house, specifically, I mean, we have a lot of books combined in this house, but not in this house specifically, but I probably have in the vicinity of 200 books between what I brought here and what's still at my dad's, at least. She never has them all at once. That's smart, Lunar, because otherwise you would have dog toys to trip over for days. The books are mine and my husband's, so 2 collections. Yeah. Yep, that's how it usually goes, Carrie. Hi, Will. Welcome in. How are you? You'll DM me on Discord. Appreciate it, Nova. That is just your books, not including cookbooks and the Littles books. Yeah, I don't really count cookbooks as books. Not that they aren't books, but when I'm talking about books, I'm usually talking about things that I read, right? I use cookbooks to create. It's different. And in a similar vein, I don't count any of my crafting books as books because I use them to create, not to just sit down and read as a hobby or a pastime. Because I certainly have a lot of books on polymer clay, kanzashi flowers, some of them on bead weaving. Oh my God, Zentangle, like so many art books. Hi, I can't pick an art hobby, but I'm not formally diagnosed with ADHD at this point, so it's clearly not ADHD. I still haven't gotten those results back. I still haven't. Cookbooks and text type books where you learn / use to make things should not count as books as their tools. Exactly, Lunar. Exactly. Mine have to be in the list. Keep finding stuff at book sales and need the reminders. Oh my God, Carrie. I feel that. I had to make a list of all of the beads that I already own because I would go to the bead shop when it still existed and I would be like, ooh, this is a pretty color. I should get 2. And I'd get home and I already had like 6. Because I had done that 3 other times. So there are some beads that I just have so many tubes of. And I don't use that color as frequently. So I don't like get rid of them. I literally have 3 bead board holders that fold up into a triangle. So I have easy access. And then I have an entire grocery bag full of extras that I bought more than I thought I needed. So yeah, I made the Excel list so that I could pull it up on my phone because it's in Google Sheets. so that when I was in the bead shop, I could search the number and be like, oh yeah, I already own 2 of these tubes. I don't need to get another one, because wow, it was an addiction. You have 2 bookcases in the craft room. Ooh, more beads. Yeah, so many beads. So many beads. It's ridiculous. We have over to the side here, there's like those cubes, and we have the cloth pullouts, and one of them is dedicated entirely to my beading stuff. Entirely. This desk that Seamus made me when he was in the crafting stage of it, I designed it. And I designed it when I was still very actively beading, and I designed the upper 2 drawers to be able to hold craft projects and stuff. I put the height for me beading. I really put a computer as a secondary option, which is why the mouse actually has no place to go, because I screwed up on my measurements, you guys. And my slide out tray is only big enough for the keyboard. But now I barely bead, and I mainly paint my nails here, and I do a lot more computer stuff, and it is not designed for that. So Seamus and I have already discussed it, and like, this desk is beautiful. It's going nowhere. But it's going to become exclusively like my craft desk, and we will eventually be buying me a proper computer desk so that I can have a proper ergonomic stream setup. I have 487 books on my Kindle right now as well. That is crazy to me. Oh my goodness, May. Are they all books that you've read, or are a lot of them in your I'm going to read these pile, your to be read pile? I have 2 of the containers with 9 drawers of 24 tubes for bead storage. Holds most of them. Oh, nice, Carrie. Hi, Hemmy. How are you? Welcome in. I have over 800 free books on my Kindle, but I don't count, Lunar. And again, have you read them all, or a whole bunch of them on your to be read list? Gotta lurk for a bit, but I'll be back soon. No problem, Hemmy. I appreciate the lurk. They are the ones you can get for diamond painting stuff. Oh, I've not done diamond painting, and I am okay to not do diamond painting. It looks like it could be a lot of fun, but I don't need another hobby. Mostly to be read. I think I have read 40-ish. 40 is still a good number, May. I have so many skeins of yarn. I actually have to go through and organize all of that. Oh my God. The yarn addiction. My yarn is in a bag, tangled for the most part, in a bag at my dad's house, because I was trying to teach myself in Tarsha in knitting with the Stitch and Bitch book. Great book, by the way. And failing, and I needed to like unravel it, and then everything got all messed up. So I just put it all in the bag and then piled more yarn on top of it, and I've never looked back. But I really do want to kind of get back to knitting and stuff. I loved knitting, and I really want to teach myself crochet. I really do. I just haven't, because I don't need any more hobbies, and I'm totally going to be responsible about this. Totally going to be responsible about this. To double TBR question. No worries. No worries. Bags and shelves and totes and boxes. Oh, you got a lot of stuff all over the place. Yeah. Yup. That's me with nail polish and kind of with beads. Shibari ties some really cool knots. Just saying, you don't do shibari with yarn, Seamus. That wrong application. Hi, Bubbly. Welcome in. How are you? Shibari is done with untieable rope. Okay, Seamus? You're at D&D, so no sound. No worries. No worries. Yarn is tiny rope that knots and then doesn't come undone. Shibari is meant to come undone. Seamus. You want to say hi to your favorites? Appreciate you, Bubbly. Enjoy D&D. I know you can't hear me, but maybe you've got the closed captioning up. Oh, Seamus, what am I going to do with you? If you guys aren't in the Discord, you didn't see. Or if you are in the Discord, but you just didn't check, you didn't see in general chat, it is marked as a spoiler, so your littles don't accidentally see it. But Seamus bought me a cookie cutter that looks like a hairy nutsack. Okay? There's no making this up. I am not joking. I am not exaggerating. It is a hairy ball sack cookie cutter. I am just like, are you freaking kidding me? These nuts. Yes. Oh. The number of people at this point who have said that they would eat ball sack cookies is innumerable. And I know you guys would adore a stream of making ball sack cookies. But it dawned on me while I was driving home from work that I don't know if the cookie cutter is TOS friendly. So I'm going to consult with some fellow streamers and hive mind it to decide if it is. Because Twitch can be funny about realistic looking sexual objects. And, they're mildly realistic, okay? I don't know if it crosses into the TOS violating territory or not, which is why I'm going to ask the hive mind what they think before I guarantee that kind of a stream. If we decide they are not, they're just coconuts. They are not just coconut shavers. Goes well with my matching anklets and mic decor. It does. It does. My nice cock ring. Hairy coconuts. Oh my god. Sam should add closed. I do have closed captions, Bubbly. I do. They're capturing. They should be capturing. I'm gonna type that to Bubbly. Them on in the Twitch player. They might not work with Apple phones, however. Used for educational purposes, it can be allowed, but must be labeled appropriately. Cookie cutter variations may be somewhat problematic. Okay, well, there we go. Kissy has spoken. Kissy would have been one of the ones that I went to going, what do you think? Because, yeah, my thought was if determination was these are not TOS friendly, I would have just done a Discord specific stream where it wouldn't have been the same stream quality that you're used to, but at least you could watch me make ball sack cookies. I have had people tell me that I should put chocolate sprinkles in the divots for the hair. Chippos specifically told me today that I needed to put red sprinkles in and then market them as ginger nuts. Like, you can't make this up. Everybody's excited to put ball sack cookies in their mouth. Case promised me that they would lick one on stream. So, if you aren't focusing on them, it might not be a problem unless someone gets shitty in reports. Right, Kissy? And that was the thing. Because I have the top down when I'm doing the actual cutouts. So I was like, yes, no, maybe. That's what you were just thinking, May? Yeah, so I'm thinking, like, if I did it on Twitch, I would obviously have to mark the stream as mature content. Like, that little checkbox would have to be selected. You would have to agree to come in. And then I might not be able to do the top-down cam while I'm punching out the cookies so that it's not focusing on the cookie cutter. Because that is a cookie cutter. That is a cookie cutter. That might be the only way I can get around it. Because to be fair, if I did the stream through Discord, there wouldn't be able to be a top-down cam anyways. Since I wouldn't have the ability to have two cameras going at once with a focus. Well, no, I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't. You think that could work, May? Yeah. Yeah, because it is a cookie cutter. And again, I would show it, but A, I'd have to go get it, and B, TOS. Like, let's not test the waters right here, right now, when I don't have a mature label on my stream outside of the 18 plus in the title. I'm on Android, so I'll have to look into it. Very good, Bubbly. Yeah, I don't know how you get closed captions to pop up when you're on mobile, but I do have it integrated through the OBS Google captioning tool. Discord on your desktop and OBS as a virtual camera. It looked just like a full stream. Interesting, Nivex. Interesting. And that would enable me to record it because I think I could upload it to YouTube. I feel like YouTube is a little less strict about that. I'd have to look into the YouTube TOS as well. I'd have to look into it. Because, yeah, that would be a case of, like, recording locally, streaming to you guys, and it is what it is. It's a thought. It's a thought. But I'll hive mind it. I'll hive mind it on the TOS friendliness of the cookie cutter and workarounds to being able to use it on stream and not get in trouble. It might be a case that I have to use multiple cookie cutters so that only a portion of the cookies are nut sacks. And then anybody who gets cookies gets like a nut sack in with the rest of their cookies, because I have many pretty cookie cutters. Like much, much prettier than the Harry Ball sack that Seamus bought me. And then it's not the whole stream. It's just this one tiny little part. Like, we'll see. We'll see how it goes, because, oh boy. Oh boy. When he was disappointed that I ended up not streaming on Wednesday because he wanted to give these to me on stream on Wednesday. So he just gave them to me. He might have actually given them to me on Tuesday. No, it was Wednesday. It was Wednesday because he said he didn't want to wait till Sunday. And I was like, well, I streamed Friday. He's like, I already told you, so here you go. But yeah, he bought me the nutsack one. And then there is one that is the Wiccan goddess symbol with Chokure, which is, at least I'm pretty sure they were going for Chokure, which is a Reiki symbol for protection in her center. And it, like, Chokure comes down, it comes out, and it spirals in like so. And then he got me, I think it's the triple moon. I think it's the triple moon with a pentagram in the center as a cookie cutter. And the pentagram, like, embosses versus cut out kind of thing, along with the moon shape, if I remember right. So, like, I've got those as well. I've got some Celtic cookie cutters that he's bought me previously. I have just like fun random shapes of cookie cutters that I've never really used, because outside of Christmas, I typically don't do streams where I make cookies with cookie cutters. I still have the rude cookie cutters that have like shut the fuck up and I hope you die on them and stuff like that, which were super hilarious. We use those. I want to say we used them last March to do the butterscotch shortbread cookies, which were really good cookies as well. So like I've got a menagerie of cookie cutters. I could find some other cookie cutters. I also told Seamus if he wanted to be a little more discreet about this, he could have just gotten me a friggin' dog bone cookie cutter, and all you have to do is cut the ends off. When you put the cookie dough on the tray, you just cut the ends off. And then it's not TOS inappropriate. It's a multi-use cookie cutter, and we can still have ball sack cookies. Nom nom nom. Seamus just wants cookies. That's really what's going on here. Seamus just wants cookies. So, cookies are coming. This Sunday is going to be a bundt cake. We're making an eggnog spice bundt cake, which is going to be divine, provided we can still get eggnog. I'm pretty sure Stewart's has eggnog year-round, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So one of the tasks for tomorrow is to go out and make sure we can get eggnog. I may also, while the cake is baking, make my own, like, have a try at it. This is why I'm not planning it in the opposite order, right? Have a go at making my own eggnog from the Tasting History cookbook. Haven't decided yet. We'll see how things feel. But tomorrow is bundt cake. I got new bundt cake pans. I'm really excited about them and I want to use one of them. Or not tomorrow, Sunday. I'm skipping Saturday in my brain, okay? And then we're going to be doing a nail art stream a week from Sunday.
It's a wonk Tootie.
Tootie, hi! Feed you? I don't even have Open Chef up yet, Tootie, because I've been too busy. I've been too busy talking about inappropriate cookie cutters, cookies and coochies, basically Knivex, or you can make it, but you can buy it year round. You can buy it year round. Okay, perfect. As long as you can buy it year round. Girl, I know, Tootie. I get chatty. But anyways, the last Sunday of this month is Snickerdoodles because everybody wants Snickerdoodles. I want Snickerdoodles, okay? I also want Snickerdoodles. So our second baking stream of the month will be Snickerdoodles. It will have been enough distance between Christmas cookies at this point to justify making more cookies. Bakery's gonna get the option to pre-order them. I will make up to 4 batches. So that would be up to 20 dozen Snickerdoodles for people. It'll be good. It'll be good. And then in February, we'll look at making the ball sack cookies. We are not... Seamus, the Snickerdoodle spread. You can't use a cookie cutter. Darn, what a shame. We can't have ball sack Snickerdoodles. I'm so heartbroken by this. Heartbroken. Tragic. Terrible. It's the worst. It's the worst, clearly. Clearly. But Tootie coming in looking to visit has made me notice that it's been almost an hour. We're almost ready for ads to run, so I should at least launch the application. Scrotum Doodles. No. Is that your new band name? No! Don't encourage him! Problems. You're all problems. I love you, but my goodness. All right, let me pause this and we're going to come over to a screen you've never seen before because yours truly, it just has to capture. It'll pick it up. Horny Viking cookies, something like that. Because yours truly is tired of having her beautiful face covering key parts of the restaurant. And no matter where I position my beautiful face on the screen, it covers something important. So I literally made a special scene just for PlateUp to get around that. Like, this is all I use this for. Because I was like, this is a problem. If I want to do speed running or whatever, they need to be able to see the whole screen. And I don't... Like, I debated on just having a PNG tuber made specifically for PlateUp, but that felt weird because every now and then I make really funny faces. So, I didn't want to do that. All right, let's get Open Chef on. And I will eventually one of these days try speedrunning. I just, you know, I'm going to keep saying it until I do it. I'm going to keep saying it until I do it. Authorize, allow the access, please. Thank you. Okay. Open Chef is open. Let me turn on the Halloween integration, Seamus. Instructions, in-game tips, select meals. Yep. Is it not in here? Wait, what? The Halloween integration is gone. I wonder if it's because it was broken. No. I'm sorry, guys. I might need a mod for it. I might. And not gonna lie, I am not going to be going to snag a mod right now for it. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, how do I get the buffet? Is this a thing in here? City, country, autumn, turbo. Witch hut. It's the banquet hall. Yeah, it's banquet dining. No! Not the witch hut. Oh, right. And now I have to pick a floor plan. Oh, these are interesting sizes. This one looks like... Which is the biggest one? Is it that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's only 8 deep. I feel like it's like one of these ones. So we'll just go with this. I think that's pretty big. Hi, Jinru. Welcome in. How are you? D&D time. Have a good stream. Have a good D&D session, bubbly. What should we make? You know what? You know what? I'm going to make a poll to decide which of the new recipes we'll try. Oh my god. PlateUp is super cute. It can be very stressful, though, too. Which recipe? Sundays? Sandwiches. All right. You got 3 minutes to vote, and I am going to run the ads while the voting is happening, I think. Well, no, we'll sit through it, because here's the thing. If I get up and walk away and I'm not back when this poll ends, it doesn't leave the results for me, which is very rude on Twitch's part, I might add. Like, can you just pop it up in chat or something for me? That would be great, so that I can be like, oh, okay, this is the result that happened. Because my goodness, you run a poll and then you get distracted and whoop, miss the results. Sundays would be the new recipe, so the homemade where you have to serve each flavor. What the hell, Fantacorn? Welcome in. How are you? You will? Thank you for the quiet lurk. I appreciate it. You didn't say nothing. No, you just selected something to say it for you. How are you, Fantacorn? How is it going? I hope you're doing well. I know you've been having quite the week of Mondays. Like many this week. Like, I swear the first full week back after the combo wombo of Christmas and New Year's back to back is tragically difficult. Tragically difficult. I can't serve these nuts in the restaurant, Seamus. That is not a recipe. You're great. I'm not freaking kidding. You got something to say. You got something to say. What you got to say? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. It has. It's been a week of Mondays. Like, Monday was Monday, and then Tuesday was Monday. I love it. I love it, Fantacord. Thank you for the giant emote. It's true. Kissy for partner 2026. We're gonna make it happen. I'm gonna do a special thing so that you can help make it happen. She loves it. She loves it when we do this. She loves it when you hit that heart button. She absolutely appreciates every single person who comes to hang out with her. Like, means the world to Kissy. You should absolutely hit that heart button. I mean, through the help of the community, we pushed her over 1,100 followers, which is a super awesome achievement. I beat you to the punch. Hi, Kissy. I'm speaking nothing but the truth. Yeah. Yeah. I made a shout out for Kissy one day, and then all of a sudden, Kissy had over 1,100 followers. I mean, I gotta go walk my goldfish now. You know what? That goldfish deserves a good walk, Fantacorn. Sundays it is. We're gonna do Sundays. There's our menu. Sundays are a real pain in the butt, I've learned. Do I want to bring anything special for this? Actually, one of the most helpful things is a spare freezer. Hello? Can I have that freezer, please? Thank you. Do I want to bring 2 spare freezers? Oh. You know what? I got them. Let's do it. I got them. Let's do it. To the restaurant. You can now use the exclamation point visit if you would like to visit the restaurant. Yep, we're gonna make it from scratch. All right. And I'm gonna set this up real fast and then we're gonna take our ad break. Now, the one thing I have noticed with this is that with the banquet hall, it's actually easier to not serve from the kitchen, which is wild. It's actually easier to serve directly. I saw Tootie doing it and I was like, that can't possibly be right. Oh no. Oh no, it is. It's 100% right. I was shooketh. Shooketh, my friends. I need the bowls. You know what? We're gonna do it like that. We're gonna need this stuff. I should have 3 freezers in theory. Or did it see me bring the freezers and so it didn't give me extra ones? Because that would be rude. That would be so rude. Yeah, there's no other garbage cans. Rude! Or garbage cans. There's no other freezers. It shouldn't have done that, right? That's right. Yeah, I don't have 3 freezers. It only gave me the 2 that I brought, and I clearly brought 2. Well, thanks, PlateUp. You glitched. Hi, Malula. Welcome in Self-Service Sundays. What is this, Menchie's? Man, I miss Menchie's. Menchie's was so good. Menchie's was frozen yogurt, and you had no less than 16 flavors, and you got to mix and match to your heart's content, put on whatever toppings you wanted, and then pay by the weight of it. It was so good. It was so good. All right, so this will be our serving station. It keeps it, like... No, I want the 2 chairs, so this will work. I'm going to take that ad break real fast, though, because we only have like 2.5 minutes until it hits, so that way nobody misses anything. We can all get up and stretch our legs real fast. I know I need to because I shouldn't sit for more than an hour at a go. And as soon as we get back, we're gonna launch this restaurant and hope that we have enough space for all of the sundae. Frozen yogurt, meh. Frozen custard, yum. I like them both. I like them both. Gelato, sherbet, sorbet, frozen yogurt, ice cream. It's all good. It's all good. All right. Be right back, friends. Get up, stretch your legs, use the bathroom, get water, get a snack, whatever you need to do. Let's do it, and I'll meet you back here.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Raise your hand. Who here painted their nails with whiteout at one point in school because you were bored? And then either colored your nails with highlighters or colored over the whiteout with highlighters. Hi, it's me. I did that. I did that a lot because I was bored. And then, you tattoo yourself with your pen. That was totally a thing. Listen, Virginia will protect you. Get out there. Virginia ain't afraid of no little cannibals. She will fuck them up. The amount of water that just yeeted out of your mouth. It's true, though. Virginia will protect him. And off-roading we will go, and off-roading we'll go. Hi-ho, the golf cart, oh, off-roading will... Whoa! We're okay. We just took a little detour. It goes so good. I love rimming. That... You know exactly what I mean. Now, superstition and rumors are passed around among the men like an open flask or venereal disease. How, pray tell, are the men passing around a venereal disease to each other? Are we admitting to some butt fuckery? Because sure, they could use the same prostitute, but they're in trenches where women are not. The tower. Damn you! How dare you spawn into my asshole? I needed the photo, bitch. I think I think we hit the lasers. Welcome back from the ads, friends. Thank you for your patience. Oop, I clicked off of the application to check something, and of course it stopped capturing the game because OBS. Because of OBS, of course. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's kick this restaurant off. Oh! Well, right now it's called Just Desserts, but if you guys have a better name for it, let me know. Hi, Bean. Welcome in. Let me know if you have a better name for it. I so badly want to ring this phone, but... Let me see. Nope. But you have to do this first. This is why I wanted 3 full freezers. You know, because it takes forever. Oops. Oh my god, just order all your chocolate and stuff at once, Seamus. Holy smokes. But now I can ring the phone. Oh. Quick. Quick! Because I'll get to keep the stuff in the freezer. It keeps overnight. Let's go. Oop. Yeah, that is the right button. Save that. Ooh, a rolling pin. I want that. I Yeah, I should be able to reach everything this way, and that gives me an extra surface. Yeah. Because I got a little nervous with how many I had. Yeah, no, we'll keep it like this. We'll keep it like this. Get in there. I want this. So much faster. All right. Strawberry. Chocolate. More strawberry. Let's get the vanilla. So much strawberry. Nope, wrong one. Holy smokes. Malula really likes ice cream. Give me the money. Give me the money. Let's also get another one going. Because I definitely am going to need another vanilla. Nope. Go get the one that's already in use. There's more of the chocolate. Save the chocolate. Gotta save the most at the end of the day. Like, it's very important. Okay. I'm gonna have to expand it again. But actually... Oh, I can't quite afford it. Dang. Dang. Although... I don't have to expand it. Because I can do that. Oh, it's so wonderful. If it helps, each bowl makes 5 scoops. Yeah. Yeah, I have the count up mod on. I don't know how easy it is to see that or not, Kag. So I do see that it makes 5, which is how I know which one has the most. I know when I do speed running, I have to turn that mod off. Someday. Research. Blueprint desk. Excellent. Shazam. What would you like? Oh, of course you want lots of chocolate. I don't have lots of chocolate. Of course. My friends. Oops. I need you to be understanding here. Okay, well that works. I do like the lack of dishes, for the record. The lack of dishes is super nice. Bingo! Excellent, good to go. It's always slow to get into this, and then when you really get it cooking, it's exciting. It's stressful. Why? It's only day 4. Do I have enough bin space to deal with a pumpkin pie? Because I really don't want morning rush. I have enough counters. That's true, Kags. I do. Oh, this game loves to troll me. I say that about most games, let's be fair. I don't even know what the fire icon means. Decreased patience. Okay. I also love how it just puts it in a pile out here. Do I have enough to afford this? I don't. So I don't want to upgrade that again. But to help me out, I'm going to get that. Okay. Let's reorganize real fast. My favorite. It's not my favorite. I want these in the back a little bit further away from the tables. But now I can do this and still have reach. This over here for a second. Put this over here for a second, because yeah, we're gonna need access to the bin at least twice. Counters, just for counters. For garbage mainly. And then I still need all of my ice cream stuff. This can sit here because I can access it. This can sit here because I can access it. Probably, Kags. Probably. Nope, that's not what I wanted to grab. This is. It's a little awkward, but it leaves it so that both of these can be doubles. Well, if I move this out here and then I put this here. Yeah, but that's still really awkward. I don't like that. It's going to be awkward either way. And I can still technically put garbage in the sink. Oh, I don't want the increased mess, though. We're going to do it that way. It would be one thing for a decreased patience, but increased mess is a... I do have a rolling pin, yeah. I'm going to use both, though. I'm going to use both to dough ball it and then do the rest. Oh, pumpkin pies are such a pain in the ass. Of all the pies. Like, and I know the irony of saying this with Tootie here because I constantly tell Tootie to take pies because pies are delicious. And she's always like, no, Saknika, no. So the irony of me lamenting pumpkin pie is not lost on me. But it's day 4, for heaven's sakes. Let me be clear. If this was Tootie's run, and I'm pretty sure if this was Tootie's run and she was doing a food card challenge, she would be restarting. She would be like, oh dear, the restaurant closed, and start a new one. For bad card luck. Okay, first things first, let's get an ice cream going. The nice thing is I can do that. Okay, we've got one in the wings. Could you grab that, please? This is not ideal, but it's what we've got to work with. Now give me money. Because I'm greedy. Thank you both for not ordering. Pumpkin pie. Aw, no pies today. What a shame. Good thing I only made one. Yes. Come visit the restaurant, Wazo. Welcome in. How are you, friend? Well, I know which one we're... Oh, no. Never mind. Seamus wants... I was about to say, I know which one we're not saving today, but no, Seamus wants vanilla. How dare they poop on my floor? Nobody wanted my pie. Nobody wanted it. But it actually went pretty fast, so I'm not going to worry about having one pre-made. I'll make it as needed. All right. First things first. Blueprint desk, which means no phone. We'll just get rid of that. Just slap that in there. Will that allow me? No, it will not. But seeing how quick and easy that was, I'm going to do this. Because I can reach that. I can get that. We'll be fine. Oh, either there's some really stinky weed outside or a skunk sprayed. Delicious. Okay, now I can make this technically a little less awkward. Because I can do it like that. I don't know if that actually helps. I don't know if that actually helps. You know what? I'm only really going to need one of these. Against better judgment, I'm throwing that out immediately. Can I put this over here? I can. I can put those there. Okay. Basically, what I'm trying to do is get my crafting stuff in a more conducive layout. And of course, if I need to toss garbage, I've got this. And I can actually... do it like so. Beautiful. That should be a little easier to work with. That should be a little easier. Yes, come visit the restaurant. All right, we ideally need blueprint cabinets and desks, but freezers would be good. Oh my god, a mixer would be good. I almost said a KitchenAid. Oop. That is not what I'm... PlateUp is crashing. Lena, hello, welcome in. PlateUp is currently having a Unity error. So I don't know if it's going to completely go down or if it's going to... Nope, it completely went down. We'll see if Chef holds out. We may have to restart the whole restaurant, though. How are you, Lena? Yeah, Chef crashed, too. I held the wrong button out of a weird habit, and that may be my fault. Relaunching! Oops! I don't know if it's going to have automatically saved the restaurant or if it's gone. Let me get Chef back open. I'm just going to click on it a million times until it accepts. Authorize. Okay. You have to revisit. Chef is back open. So, my apologies. Oh, it's saved! Excellent. Yep, I do want to return to this restaurant. Did it save all of the things that I just did? It did! Even better. So we just have to restart the day. Hallelujah! I'll take that right off the bat. I will take that. Come out. This is going to be where they order pie because I'm not going to prepare it in advance. Nope. How lucky I am. Nope. How lucky I am. Chocolate. Strawberry. And a vanilla. Excellent. Thank you. I gotta do my researchy. Too bad I can't reach the phone. Oh, a danger hob. That's scary. That's scary. I should have kept the phone closer, but I didn't think I'd need it. Because usually this thing... It's usually a big problem. Please. Choppity, 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 choppity. Nope. A pie. Vanilla. I do have enough. Oh, a pie. I'm gonna get the chocolate remade real fast before I serve this person because they are my last person. Hold that. So there's no point in not having a fresh chocolate. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think I want to... Oh, man. I'm going to have to just take the danger hob. This is scurry. I'm really... So... Affordable's good because they're going to eat faster and get out faster, right? And you don't have to buy as many decorations to get there because you really only need the first one. But formal is interesting because going buffet route, if you end up getting the safety standards where the customers get slowed by the mess too. I think it's called health and safety. You then need, like, to just carpet your restaurant in floor protectors. But if tables didn't create mess, I don't have to worry about that. So I think I'm actually going to go formal. I think that'll be interesting. Nice dark floor. We like that. I'll go that way. Beautiful. Dun, dun, dun. Do I even have enough for this? I don't, but I really need to do the research desk. Well, sorry, Danger Hob. Yeah, I'll worry about actually getting upgrades another time. I should have moved the phone closer. Wazo right out the gate with a pumpkin pie. Because of course. Because of course. Oh, I gotta make the vanilla. I'm just like lollygagging as if I have nothing to do. No, I gotta make the vanilla ice cream. And another pumpkin pie. Stay in your seat, Carrie. Stay in your seat. Oh, 2 sundaes. Glorious. Vanilla. Strawberry that we're now going to need to replace. Another vanilla. Chocolate. Stay there. Let's get this mixed. Beautiful. I totally haven't been able to pay attention to that. I get so caught up in these orders. Ugh. You know what? Just sit there. I think we're getting a portioner that I don't care about. No, we're gonna get a dumb waiter that I don't care about. Okay, then. Okay, I see you, PlateUp. I see you! I'm just glad that it's saved. Oh, God. Why giant sundaes on day 7? Even more ice cream. What did we get? The discount desk. Alright, well, we can't afford it anyways, so we're just gonna stick with what we got. But I will buy the basic hob because it's better than the baby hob. But it was kind of handy. Oh, I know. If I do that... You know, I want access to the phone without having to compromise. reaching anything else. There. That'll do it. It's very weird, but that'll do it. One way or another. I don't want a prep station. I didn't even realize that the buffets weren't being offered every day. Oh, that's rude. I thought that was the point of this style, was that you get buffets every day. Was I incorrect? Was that just like for the introductory period or something? Or was that for the daily maps last week? That was really nice. Oh, of course you would order more strawberry. Listen, pink person, I only have so much space. Calm down. Oh, my lord. Yikes! Yikes! I was a little... Oh, we still have more people to come. No, we don't. We get wellies. Okay, I like the copying desk, so we're just gonna do that so that I cannot accidentally research it again. And I'll put that there. No, wait. Let's not screw myself up. We'll do that. I need nothing from outside, so I don't have to worry about that. Need this. Step 1, get the more ice cream ready. Step 2, panic. Skip steps 2. Try not to panic. Phew! Excellent. Didn't panic. Did well. Now, since I have spare time, I'm going to chop that up. And I'm going to make a pie crust, but I'm not going to use it until I see that. And delivered. That's how we're going to do this. In free time, we make spare pie parts. We make spare pie parts. I'll also get a spare bowl going. Or 2, actually. Nope, wrong thing. Because these ones are, you know, a little bit extra, needing to go get that extra ingredient. All right. Do that. You also want the cream of the ice. Hi, Tamiti. How are you? Welcome in. I don't know why I walked all the way around for that, but I did. Oh, I thought I could sneak in one last ring for the money. Because I still don't think I have enough to... No, I do. Okay, so now we can copy things and research them. I don't have a choice at this point. If I want to do both, I have to move stuff. Just finished having dinner with the homesick other half. Aw! Made him something his mama made for him. That's super nice of you, though. That's super nice of you. You know what? I really want a spare freezer. I want a spare freezer more than I want a safety hob. The plating ups is, it's going interestingly. I crashed the game once already, so my whole queue of people went poof! Gone! But we're getting it done. I mean, even if I get a prep station, it's worth it. I got a prep station. Okay. Wazo, I'm not quite ready for you to be ordering ice cream, but you do you. You do you, boo! Could you just order the chocolate back to back, friend? I don't understand why you just temporarily got up out of the chair, but sure. Do 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 do. Can I have... Oh, you know what I forgot to do? To rebind that. Can I please have a blueprint cabinet? Oh. Beautiful. I was just thinking about playing this. Can you decide my food choice? Honestly, I really like the new sandwiches. I really like sandwiches. Give them a go. You know, if I could grab the right thing, that would be a miracle. Of course you want strawberry next. Yes, get out! Be gone! I just want to ring the phone. We're gonna get stuck with the dining table either way, so I might as well have the extra money. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. No, no, no. This. Phew! Did it. Don't rush you. I'll rush you, Seamus. Get out of my restaurant. Eat and get out. Game Y. Oh, boy. Game, why? Why do you do this to me? I really only need one workstation. I really only need one. Although, it'd be nice to have. How much do they cost? I could, you know what? We're gonna have two to help with the ice cream as well, and we'll just work on another freezer this way. That'll do. I can't reach the copier. We only need one freezer. It's a workstation anyway, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. The audacity. Oh, it's so fast. It was very tempting, I'm not gonna lie, to just grab that extra research desk to start the discounting as well, but I'm resisting. I'm resisting. I really want that, blueprint cabinet. Oh, we have a pie. Awkward though it may be, it is working. It is working. And they didn't ask for toppings, so I appreciate that. I probably just jinxed myself. Ah, I did. Seamus, why? Why would you do that to me? Carrie, why? Ah, I tell ya. I tell ya. I tell ya. It'll do. Get that in there. Make another chocolate. And nuts. Oops. And nuts. I didn't do anything. I'm hunting on Scotland. You claim you're hunting on Scotland. I really love that wallpaper. The green stripies, they're cute. Okay, I need better access to things. Can I go? Okay, I can go up in there. But it will make it super awkward. You know what? I'm gonna put the phone over here. I could get my first thing. Oh, wait. This is super cheap. Okay, 2 doggies. And that's all I can do. That'll do. That'll do. Give me the freezer. Give me a blueprint cabinet. Give me a blueprint cabinet! Okay, that's a clipboard stand. Wrong item. Hold that, Cags. And we need to make a vanilla. I definitely don't need an ordering terminal. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Exactly, Tommy. Woo, wrong one. And you know what? We're just going to make a spare strawberry right out the gate because that could be handy. Tamiti wants ice cream. Gimme. Whee! Because I can. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your family, dishonor on your cow. Did you know Seamus had not seen Mulan before he got together with me? Blueprint cabinet! Where's my phone? Give me money. Thank you. Cherries, I don't have to chop. Beautiful. I can have 2 full ones in there. Yeah, Seamus, calm down. Have your nuts. Sam hadn't seen almost any movie before she got together with me. Haven't you seen a black and white? Right, Carrie? Unreal. Right? Right? And I saw the important movies before we got together, Seamus, okay? I had seen Down Periscope. I had seen Romancing the Stone. I had seen Blazing Saddles. Of course, I had watched Mulan. Very important, okay? Like, the important movies. Blueprint cabinet. And I'm going to dupe the blueprint cabinet immediately. Finally. A spare freezer. It's worth widening everything. To save money or to buy another freezer? You know what? We're going to buy it just to have it available. Hi, Rev. How are you? Welcome in. How's it going? Oh, hi there. Oh, hi. You know, I don't actually have to... Whoops. I don't have to research this one, so we can do that. Which means that I can bring all of this just a hair closer. Which makes a difference. I'm doing good. How about yourself? How about yourself? I'm just, you know, being trolled by PlateUp. The norm. The norm with this game. Copy, 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 copy. Now I could use that discount desk. Oh, of course they want a pie. Why wouldn't they want a pie? Okay, Cags, have your pie and get out. Get a spare one of these ready. What do you want, Seamus? Ice cream. Good call. Except for when you do this. Yes, come visit the restaurant. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Speaking of Reven, what do you have? Ice cream, good choice. Woohoo. And you didn't even put nuts on it. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Ben. You understand that this needs to be a nut-free environment. What? You know, why do nuts come up so often on my streams? I don't understand this. Heyo! You know, some people want chopped nuts, these things, on their ice cream, and I don't understand it. Ice cream from Melula. Cherries. Nope, grab them. Spinning time. Spinning time. Can I get... I really just need this to give me a research desk. So that I can ring the phone. Mixing bowls aren't it. Mixing bowls aren't it. Neither is a hosting stand. Neither is a hosting stand. What do you have, Wazo? Ice cream? Well, so much for our pie. Oh man, if I had put the other freezer in close enough, I could have saved it. Oh well. You don't do the research table trick at the beginning? I did. I did. So I have a blueprint desk because of it. Now I'm looking for another research desk on the blueprint desk so that I can then start researching it and have both a copy desk and a discount desk. But I will copy that so that I can get lots of desks. Okay, this time I have to take burning faster. I have to. Okay, phone, you're gonna have to be in my way again, I guess. No, I don't really want to. I'm gonna suffer with not being able to access the phone. It's fine. And I will, of course, get... Those aren't sides, though. Although, if I got some fancy cloth tables, I could get more money. Yeah. All the desks. All the desks. Exactly. Yeah, a fancy cloth table would let me make more money, and that would be kind of spiffy. Yes. I got a metal table. That's not what I wanted. We'll copy it anyways because that's smart. But it's not what I wanted. Okay. Ice cream, ice cream. Lua wants ice cream. Oh, you know, I should put the stuff in these to make more because I was about to say chances are likely she's gonna order more flavors. Chocolate. Oh, you want nuts too? My goodness, girl. At least I assume girl. Could be guy. Could be dude. Oh, that conveyor's kind of tempting too. I'm sure there's a better way to set this up, and I've just done it poorly, but this is the way I've got. Look at Tommy Edie and Seamus on a date. I don't need the blueprint cabinet desk. I need... Oh, you suck, Seamus. You took the last of my vanilla. I need another research desk. Did you both want nuts on your ice cream? Or did Seamus just want double nuts on his ice cream? Because I'm not sure what just happened there. Seamus is a great date. Well, I'm glad... Oh, research desk! Ah! Anyways, I am glad that he took you on a good date. He wanted an awful lot of nuts on that date. Oh, I gotta mix that first. Ooh, nope, you get in. You come out. They'll be okay for a minute. Well, I've mixed some fresh ice cream. Ben wants nuts. Wazo wants cherries. Oh, we got a pie. We got a pie order. See, I told you, if I put the phone where I couldn't reach it, I would absolutely get the disc. Shazam! Ice cream! Hi, Ray. Welcome in. How are you? Okay. We have to take the ad break. So get up, stretch your legs, use the bathroom, get a drink, refill your water, find a snack, whatever you need to do. Now's a great time to do it. 3 minutes. Nobody misses any of the fun in the restaurant, and I'll see you guys back here just a moment. I promise this is made with exactly 0 penises. 0, none, never touched. There's no dick in the box. It's fine, I promise. Can I ring any of your doorbells and play doorbell bitch? Not doorbell bitch. Definitely not doorbell bitch. You were right. The clock is broken. You can fix it, right? Of course, just a second. We are going through a New York day in spring, where you experience all the seasons all at once. Just hours apart. I do love entering places where it says, warning, bad shit. Warning, bad shit. I'm sorry. That's a no from me. That's a no from me. Grease in the industrial workplace can be an accident-inducing insurance nightmare, so enjoy the new increased grease control system. Electrical installation can be expensive to install and maintain, so the economical 7G basic model arrives without, and much more. There's no electrical installation. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're protecting you from the grease, but not the high voltage electricity. You'll be fine. Okay. Okay. Get up! Go! To where? I don't know! Exactly what I want to find in the morgue. Food. Definitely. Definitely want to eat that. Okay, it definitely sped up with line of sight. I feel like it maybe been a little more visible.
Welcome back.
Holy shit, it was a little more visible. We're done. Welcome back from the ads, friends. Thank you for your patience. Okay, nobody missed anything. We need to do our purchasing. So first things first, we want this. I just need to copy that, really. I want this. So that we can get the discount desk. How married am I? How married am I to upgraded tables? I'm not, actually. I'm really not. I want to upgrade this mixer more than I want to try for fancy tables. Because once I start discounting things, the fancy tables really isn't going to matter. I think that's a conveyor mixer. And we got a copy desk. Oh, I still have more copying to do. And Ray wants ice cream. 1 second, Ray. I'll be right with you. I just have some research and I have, you know, technically maybe time. Shazam. Okay. Let's get you going on ice cream. Of course you want more vanilla. Sir, I have to fresh make the vanilla. You have to wait. And nuts. More nuts. Okay. Wazo wants ice cream. Strawberry. Vanilla. More strawberry. Beautiful. You know what? Let's get a fresh strawberry going. Oop, it helps if I put the sugar in there too. Needs to be sweet. Ice cream needs to be sweet. God, what do I even want to look for? Maybe a conveyor? I screwed up. I forgot to put the flavor in before I did that. Salty ice cream? You want salty ice cream, Tamiti? I don't know about that. Salty like these nuts? Boop, boop, boop. Tamiti, you already have 2 scoops of chocolate, my girl. There we go. Thank you, Seamus. Oh, and Tamiti. This is why I'm glad there's a cooldown on that command. Just in case. You want all the chocolate? I guess so. Oops. I don't need the research desk now, game. Grab this, please. Conveyor would be nice. Let's make another spare strawberry. Because that would be good. Okay. Sunday glasses. Oh, Carrie just wanted 2 scoops of vanilla. Okay, and then some cherries. Trainers it is. Oh, bye! Have a nice day! Thanks for coming! I wish I could wave. That would be a cool emote. That'd be a really cool emote. Okay, that is a copy desk and not what we want. We will buy another blueprint desk, though. Blueprint cabinet. They are conveyor mixers. I kind of want rapid mixers. Or, yeah, we'll go for rapid. We'll go for rapid mixers. Oh, wait. I can do this. And we can, once again, just for the hell of it, see if we can't get table fancy cloth. Worst case scenario, if I want to roll blueprints tomorrow, I'll have some extra blueprints to roll with. Do 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 ba da 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 dun 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 dun. Or you just hit it. Do 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 do. Boop. Listen, I'm not as cool as Tootie. We can only wish to be as cool as Tootie. Bum 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 bum. Can we all agree though that the PlateUp music has no right being as catchy as it is? Use up the last. So much vanilla taken. You know what? Put that in. I'm very OCD with using the same bowl for the same thing. Nope, put the chocolate in first, Self. Put the chocolate in first. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh my goodness gracious. Goodbye, strawberry. Pick it up. Please get it closer. Do 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 bum 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 ba 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 da 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 dun 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 dun. And I can't help but sing along. It is compulsive. It is absolutely compulsive at this point. Oh, I did grab the cherries. Itch, 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 itch. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da ba. La da 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 da. It gives strong SpongeBob vibes to you. The music. Interesting. I definitely, like, I don't get SpongeBob from it, but it's catchy. Do 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 do. Ooh, really wanted that strawberry, eh? Chopped nuts. Because Seamus really likes nuts, apparently. And cherries. Ba 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 da ba. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. Oh hey! We made it all the way through. With like no automation. Or buffet tables. Sure, coffee tables, why not? If we franchise it, that's something we'll get. Well, we clearly want one of these. Nope, don't want the blueprint desk. Fancy cloth tables, though. If you're offering them, game, I will take them. Okay, well. We're just gonna, like, dupe you. And I'll save you. And these are nice because they're on the ceiling. And I'll just wait because we'll get 7, 8, 9. Oh, right. What kind of mixer did I get? Rapid. Excellent. That's about to make life a little easier. Actually, you know what? Put that there, and then I want to swap like so, because I want this to duplicate, but I don't want it to research. I really just want the blueprint desk to research into a discount desk. Yay! Thank you, Ray. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Research, research, do, 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 do. Now copy. Copy, 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 copy. And then we just have to hope we have enough money to afford everything that we want. Therein lies the other issue. Mm-hmm. That works. Okay, I need you to come out while I get some more going. Drop it. Beautiful. I really want a conveyor next. Boop, boop. In. Do 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 do. Do that. Set this here. Bomb, 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 bomb. Seamus wants ice cream. Oops. Don't need another research desk. We're good because we're just going to keep cycling the one we got. I am going to have to move my kitchen down, though, so that I can access in here. What'll you have, Cags and... Oh. You go in there. Nope, yep, you keep doing. Grab this. Some vanilla. Some Oop. We're out of strawberry now. More vanilla. Cherries. Ooh. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Grab it. Oh, that was a little close for comfort. And by a little, I mean that was way too close for comfort. Way, 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 way too close for comfort. I missed the conveyor. No! Why? Why me? Why? You know, it helps if I actually put that right there. Chocolate? Vanilla? Oh my gosh. So much nuts. So many nuts! Cool. But we made a little extra money because of the fancy cloth table, so I'm here for that. I'm here for that. Okay. Another one of these. We won't be able to afford the discount desk. Well... Hear me out. Let's get the discount desk. Reorganize. We'll just discount that for right now. So that means I have to actually open up this door. So everything's got to move down. Oops. Because I have to be able to get in here at this point. That is a requirement, not a suggestion. I'm actually going to put this here. No. No, I'm going to do it that way. Yep. Because then I can come in here. I can do all of my research. The only thing I want to change is that for right now. I want to copy and discount that. So I can get one more discount desk, and then I need 2 more copy desks. And then I'll be complete. Yeah, and I have no more money to buy anything. Oh, but you know what? I think I have to bring it all down by 1. And do that. But I can put the bin in like so. I should be able to... Oh, but I can't get down to the research desk. It's gonna have to be like that. Because I've... Oh, I still can't get down there. Hi, Pip! Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Alright, we're still not going to have access to the phone. It's fine. It's more important that I can do this and this. Because we're going to research the bin. Actually, I want to see what I get. I don't care, you know, about an extra blueprint cabinet. I do want to see what kind of bin I get, because we're looking for a... it's not the composter bin, the compactor bin, so that it gets rid of the garbage for us. Because I need that for automating pumpkin pies. Yes, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay. I could, in theory, get a hob going at the same time, research-wise. You know what? Might as well. Because I had just enough. Might as well start looking for that safety hob. Yeah. Yeah, we got all the things to do. Let's start with discounting. Okay. Now we'll do the rest near the end of the day. I just gotta pay attention. The hardest part. Ooh, hungry, hungry people. Hungry, hungry people. Now I could use Now I could use the thingy. Oh my goodness! Full speed! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Saknika, but you may also hear me called Sam. I am a member of Everbreak Global Gaming and Set the Tone stream teams and a variety streamer here on Twitch. I do everything from bake to create to play games, and today is PlateUp Day. I am working on homemade sundaes. Eventually we'll have buffet tables and, you know, get some real automation going. But right now it's all me in the kitchen, the virtual one instead of the real one. We're having fun. We're having fun. Full speed. How was your stream? How did it go? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, DH. Hi, Collect. If you guys are not following Full Speed, you should be. He is wonderful. Even if he's soft-spoken, okay? He can be a little soft-spoken on stream. He's good vibes. He's good people. I highly recommend. Give him a look. Give him a check out. Give him a follow. Dark Cloud 2. What is Dark Cloud 2, Full Speed? What is Dark Cloud 2? That is what I need to know. That is what I need to know. Also, I wonder if this means that I'm lurking myself now. I'm gonna check that while you answer me on what Dark Cloud 2 is. Oh, look, I'm lurking myself. We don't need to be doing that. We can pull somebody else up to lurk. Because that's what friends do. Friends lurk friends. I am gonna slap a lurkity lurk in this stream and call it good. And come back over to where I can see OBS. And of course, Full Speed. It's an old retro ARPG from the PS2. Oh, that's cool. Are you working from an emulator or do you actually have like a PS2 hooked up? One of your faves? I love that. I love that. And of course, if you have to raid and run Full Speed, if you need to get up and get away from the computer, if you got to get food, if you just need to take a really big shit, like whatever you need to do, definitely don't hesitate to do it. Don't let me lock you into watching PlateUp and making you hungry, because that's what happens with me and PlateUp is I get hungry. It's on the PS5. Oh, that's cool. So did they completely remaster it or did they just port the old game to the new system? That is the question. That's the real question. You watch me and you get hungry for many reasons. Ooh, woo. It's ported? That's awesome. I love that for you. That's got to be such a trip down memory lane. I hope it is as good as you remember it to be. Because that's definitely one of the things I've found as I've gotten older is the games that were really good in my childhood are not maybe so good in my adulthood. Oh, I've got customers. I've got customers. What am I doing? I was just like la-di-da-di-da. Nope. Grab that again. Thank you. Make more ice cream. Make more ice cream. Put that on for when we're ready. Because we need a pie over here. Strawberry? Nope, nope. Oh gosh! Dang it. I screwed up the pie, you guys. It's fine. It's fine. These can just sit there. I'm not super bad with pie or anything. Second time's the charm. Eat and get out. Other people want your seat. Thank you. Gonna have to settle for one serving of chocolate. To start with anyways. Please drop. 2 servings of nuts, Cags. I see you. Now eat and get out. Oh my goodness. You can come in here. And I need another pie after this. Oh, Lord. Today is the day of the pies. I'm not sure I'm okay with this. Will this be the day that we die? Please get out. Thank you. Okay, that's my last set of people, so I gotta finish my research real fast. You trained your cock while playing? Let's go. Suspenders, hello, welcome in. How are you, friend? Hope the run is going well. It's going. It's definitely going. Do a little research here. I have 2 things that need to be researched, so this will be faster. Danger Hob, don't want. Okay. Okay. I hear you. I hear you. It's fine. I promise you'll live. Cherries. This day did not look so good for a second, friends. Strawberries. Oh my goodness gracious, we need more chocolate. And another thing of strawberry. Woo! That was a busy day. That was a busy day. We got it all done. I'm gonna need a clipboard stand. Ooh. Sorry, I just smacked the mic. I'm gonna need to make that research go a little faster. I also need more automation. Okay. Nothing out there that I care about. Expanded bin. You know what? To start with, for right now, we're going to get it because it's better than that bin regardless. Discount desk for 60. Yep. Get me another one of these. We're going to buy the last of this so the tables will make no mess anymore. Because we can. We'll get another blueprint cabinet. I need that to go to something else. Ideally, I want that to go to something else as well. So for right now, we're actually going to do this. Oh, I need that to change too. So gonna do like so, because we need this to go back to a copy desk. Had to go refill your drink, but hi again. Welcome back, Collective. You're curious. Your cock is now 92 centimeters. That is a big cock, full speed. That is indeed a big cock, and I'm very proud of you for raising it to that level. Mine has, mine's been shut away for a little while because I found that trying to use it and DBD was a real bad idea. My cock got in the way of my DBD playing. Yep, it demanded too much attention. Do I want to hold on to anything? Not really. We're just gonna leave this blank for right now. And I don't really feel like rolling either. Do I want an extra mixer though? You know, 2 rapid mixers is better than 1. Yes, yes it is. Thank you. I needed that. Get at least 1 or 2 of these. He's played it so much, I've yet to actually play it, even though it was gifted to you. It's an idle game. You don't actually play anything, Collect. It is an idle game. Snag that real fast so that it doesn't burn. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
Oh boy, it's a penis.
Oh boy, it's a penis. Hi, Aeon. How are you, friend? Welcome in. I had a feeling it was you. The maker of the penis sound. You know what? Let's get another pie crust going. Get some nuts for Seamus. Oh, good, because Ben wants a pie. Did you, though? Oh, boy, it's a cutie. Aeon, right? Aeon is a cutie. Pass it along. Ooh, in the nick of time. More nuts. That is not nuts in the mixer. And that is the wrong thing. Hold on, hold on. I'm getting myself confused. My apologies, Carrie. Your strawberry will be right up. And more nuts. I need strawberry. I need chocolate. I need another strawberry, and then we have to make more. I need another chocolate, and we already have more. Vanilla and some cherries. I will check chat in a moment. These people are awfully demanding. Vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, chocolate, and cherries. Shush your face. These nuts. It's your gay crush. All the gay crushes. I shall not shh, but I got something that can make you make no noise or make too much ooh woo. Ooh woo. You know, I'm beginning to wonder if it was a dangerous thing to let Aeon in full speed meet on New Year's Eve. But that was such a good night. Okay, you have to wait, Ray, because I have so much research to do. You're loud for the record, just an FYI. Oh my. Aeon to Texas. So much copying, so much research. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes, I bought a lot of stuff. Well, so long as Ray doesn't get down below 50%, we're fine. We're fine. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll be there. Just a minute, folks. Please hang on. Okay. Research. Liquid. 2 things to research, 1 thing to discount. Oh, 3 things to research, 3 things to research, 1 thing to discount. Almost! Almost! I have 1 more! I have 1 more! Okay. Okay. Shazam! Chocolate. Make me more of that. Mix that up. Mix that up. Make me more of this. Slap some nuts on there. Oh, wait, we have a vanilla waiting for us. Hold still. Nuts. Cherries. Chocolate. strawberry. Oh my goodness gracious. This random person just wants literally all of the ice cream. Okay, eat and get out. Streaking like a wee adorable fecker. Wee! And you're streaking. Let's go. Next year, I request nothing but Butter Dreams. Okay, thanks. I've heard that Butter Dreams have outdone your love for Snickerdoodles full speed. Oh no! Mess in a wider area when the tables can create no mess. What a shame! I would hate to see that happen. Like, thank you, game. You are a godsend. Put that in there. Copy desk. Excellent. There we go. Now everything is getting copied and duplicated. The one I need researched can be researched. I just have to be able to get up to that. So now we have to do a little bit more rearranging to make my dreams come true. Which I think that'll do it. Yeah, I can get up there. I can get in there. Perfect, beautiful, love it, gorgeous. Compactor bin, let's go. For later. Safety hub, yes, please. Goodbye. I will duplicate and discount that again. Oh. I already bought one. It's up here. Okay. And look, we still have money left. You need more? I did hear that you really liked them, but Snickerdoodles are the next cookie on the docket. Snickerdoodles are next up. I really want this closer if I could. Can I? Of course not. We're just gonna have to make a mad dash. I wonder how lucky I could get. Okay, hang on. Bonus. Oh, I could get more blueprint cabinets. We've got a spare. Bonus. I would really like a clipboard. You finished off the cookies today. Very yummy. I'm so glad you enjoyed, Carrie. That is not a blueprint cabinet or a clipboard. One more try. One more try, because it's really all I have the money for. I cannot afford it! But I can save it for next time. Oh. Wait, did I empty this one out too? Is it empty? Fuck yes. Get those going! Get those going! It's looking good. It is. Oh, hell yeah. Nope, actually, we're going to start in here. Start and work our way up. I don't know what I want on that thing right now, but I'll know it when I see it, probably. Do 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 do. Ba-da-dum bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh my goodness, Collect. You really want the ice cream tonight. Oh, and then you want nuts. I'm not surprised that Collect wants nuts in her mouth, okay? I'm just saying. I'm not surprised. I don't think anybody who knows Collect is. One second, Carrie. I'll get you that strawberry. Oh, now you want chocolate, some cherries. Cool, I can still reach that. You're eating me out of house and restaurant. Bunch of growing boys and gals. Non-binary pals. You know, hold that for a minute, Ben. Thank you. Chocolate? Holy moly! It's a safety hob, so we can do that. Nuts? Hang on, Seamus. I know you like nuts, but my goodness, sir. Patience. Patience for getting those nuts in your mouth. Bang, bang, boom. Need more nuts. Shazam. Please put some chocolate together. You want strawberry, and then I gotta make more strawberry. Oh, I love safety hobs. Get that. Strawberry. Holy moly, holy moly. Aeon, or no, Tommy wants the cherries. Aeon wanted the nuts. Of course Aeon wanted the nuts. Of course he did. They did hold up well? Oh, good. Always amazed at how long they last. Right? It is really impressive how long they last before they go stale. I am also impressed by that, in case somebody wants nuts. Just sucking down that ice cream. I got one to spawn after this, so after this customer, we have to go and do research. Because again, we have a lot of it. But once you start serving them, you've got to finish. It's like they get upset if they just sit there waiting for food that's not coming. Oh, we have one more spawning. Okay. I thought we had the last of them. Maybe they had already spawned. Okay, so we can serve this person real fast. Real quick like. Ma'am, I didn't have vanilla ready. Why would you ask for that? Why would you do this to me? Okay, perfect. Order the cherries. I have research to do. Kindly. Kindly be patient there at that table. I have a lot to do. You asked for nuts, Aeon. You did. You needed some nuts on your ice cream. Nuts on your balls, as it were. Discount and copy. All over your face. Aeon, you gotta be a cleaner eater. Not everybody's gonna lick it off of your face for you. But maybe if you find that real special boy. At the very least, I need to get the copying done. Okay, we've still got a little time. We can get some discounting. I don't actually need the other copy desk, so we're good there. Okay, that's good enough. Please grab. Holy moly. This is one giant sundae. And we'll just let that be. I'll do what I can. I'll do what I can on the discounting. Oh, I finished! Just barely. Okay, cool. This is going to make my life so much easier. As far as... I don't need a blueprint desk. As far as that type of stuff goes. I'll of course buy an extra one of these. They're always good to have. What have I got? Right now I have straight grabbers. That will do because now I am going to eliminate me having to deal with the cherries. They can come serve themselves cherries. So I don't have to worry about that one. Which is super cool. It's super cool. You're a messy eater till you get it all in your beard. What am I gonna do with you? What am I gonna do with you, Seamus? Which actually means... Because again, I don't need that upper one just yet. I can do that and have a spare pie going on the hob. Nothing. We opened that. We got that out. I'm kind of just keeping those to keep them. There's nothing that I want in there. Rapid mixers are getting awfully cheap. We'll get an extra one of these bought. Okay. Excellent. Another conveyor to get going would be cool. Beautiful. And now we see if we can't finish this day in rapid time. Do. I'll take this. You go up there. Cool. Get that going. Wrong side. Make that happen. That's right. You go get your own friggin' cherries. Seamus? Is your character broken? That was wild. I don't know what happened, but that was wild. Get that. Hurry up. Freeze faster. I need to make more chocolate. These people are dying for ice cream. You know, it helps if I get the vanilla, doesn't it? Now Suspenders wants chocolate. Whew. Hold on, I'm putting my fingers to sleep a little bit there. That is not the intended thing to do. Do not, you know, purposefully put your hand to sleep. Ideally, don't accidentally put your hand to sleep. Drop that there. Chocolate. The nuts on. The vanilla. Do that. Grab that. Beautiful. Chocolate. Thank you for not immediately ordering chocolate, Ben. It was very kind of you. Excellent. Woohoo, wrong thing. Carrie definitely doesn't want an order of milk. I mean, maybe she does, but not right now. Carrie does, however, want an order of these nuts. Drop it. Now please get out. There's another customer who wants to come in and eat my ice cream. It's just that yum scrum diddly umptious good. You're... And I am trying to get this day done before the ads hit. Oh my god, why are there still more people coming? Get out! Oh, that's not what I wanted to grab. Fuck me. Please just eat and leave. Okay. That person will have to wait for me to do my research. Holy tamale, Batman. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I screwed up the flavors. Okay. Leave that there. You're good. I have research. The other person will be patient. I thought we were doomed. I thought we were doomed. The next day is the hard day, though. I cannot fully automate the nuts. Yet. I'll be able to partially automate them. I won't be able to get them to a buffet table. That's the only thing. We're getting there. We're getting there. Just in case. Okay. Let the round robin of ice cream begin. You wanted 2 cherries? My word. Okay, bye. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Woo, that's a nice day of earnings, though. Now. I actually want to copy and duplicate this so I can replace these 2 things with 4 ceiling lamps. Okay, smart grabbers are not exactly what I want just yet. But I gotta... Out of everything that I need to do, I need these nuts to be semi-automated. So this isn't ideal, but it's gonna do the trick. Ooh, now I need to get up there though. Okay. But I still can't get up there. You gotta come down here. But at this rate, I might as well, oops, do that. And then I can corner into there. And that lets me get back there because I do need to copy that. I'm not gonna, well, no, I'm not gonna buy that today. I need to research that one more time and upgrade it. I'm gonna buy the buffet. but I can't use it just yet. Not quite. Not quite. All right. We need to run the ads. So get up, stretch your legs, use the bathroom, get a snack, refill your water, whatever you need to do. Now's the time. Gobble, gobble indeed, Aeon. And I'll meet you guys back here in just a few minutes. Hi, Papa Smurf. Night, Papa
Thought he was
Smurf.
gonna get a free meal. Instead, he just got a one-way path to death.
Oh.
Get out. Oh, no! Oh, my God. Don't. Oh, we can't reach it.
Oh no! Okay.
Doma!
How could you?
Okay, so we actually have to be able to get out there just on the off chance that somebody...
Sets the goddamn place on fire.
Yeah, I did try to fly. I tried to defy gravity.
I tried to not land on the rock.
That's kind of not what you're supposed to do.
I'm a rule bender. If I was an avatar, that would be my element, rules.
I was gonna say I've only heard of air, water, fire, and earth.
I hold myself, but you jump down! You know, whatever works. Any port in a storm. Maybe I shouldn't hit the... Don't mind me, Popo. I was about to say maybe I shouldn't hit the police, but too late.
Just start it. Alright.
Oh my fucking God. He tried to walk into my closet.
It's over.
You tell him it was occupado?
That beast sounded real close. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. Don't look back. Don't look back. Do not look back. Run. We made some distance. Don't look back. Don't look back. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay. Whew. Sorry. I'm sorry. What is that? Welcome back from the ads, friends. Thank you for your patience. Okay. So I think we've got our kitchen all set up the way we need it. And we just have to run the day. Yep, I think that's where we're at. And I'm going to start off with a wee bit of research, yeah? This is going to be, like, the hardest day. OT6 is always such a struggle. Okay. It's imperative that we get right back out here to start the order process. See, I don't have to manually make sure that gets done now, so that's helpful. that going. I'm coming with your nuts, Pip! How dare you fake me out with your nuts? It was rude. It was very rude. I did not appreciate. I also need to get these back in order. Nope. I don't want a strawberry. I want to put these in order. Thank you. But I will get some strawberry ice cream. I'm gonna need to get some automation going on the actual ice cream creation here. Okay, listen, outside person. You're just gonna have to calm down, okay? These people are very hungry for ice cream. Lots of it. I don't even know how you automate this to just keep going. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like teleporters are gonna have to be involved. This is gonna be complicated. Aeon wants nuts. Who's surprised? Nobody. Absolutely nobody is surprised that Aeon wants nuts. And Kags needs an entire pile of ice cream. Kags also needs nuts. Can I? Oh my gosh, I picked up the wrong thing. I was like, can I please pick the ice cream back up? 2 pumpkin pies. Interesting. It's not good. The door is not looking good. Okay, I really need you to just get the fuck out of my restaurant, okay? You as well. Oh, fuck me. I don't think we make the door patience. I don't think we make the door patience. Oh, we definitely don't make the door patience. That's it. Well, we made it pretty far. We got a little bit of buffet table. You are shocked beyond belief, right? Scrap them. Scrap them! Would you guys like to see how the buffet tables actually work? Like, the glory of them? This is my fully automated restaurant that I don't have to move around in. So to be fair, I'm not going to start a fresh restaurant because I technically need to go inside of the next like 35 minutes. So I don't want to get started on a restaurant that we're then going to leave in the middle. I do work tomorrow morning, so I absolutely cannot run late tonight. So let me show you Loaf at First Sight, where it is 100% automated. Like, I don't do anything. This thing is glorious. This thing is glorious. It's so beautiful. On the off chance that I have to do something, you know, we wait. But we're on overtime day 26, and it just runs. It just runs. This is the sandwich mod. Or not mod, the sandwich update. And they just go get their own shit. It's beautiful. But you can see, like, I have the, health and safety, so I have to protect the floor because this has charming. So they make messes everywhere, and I do have the expanded messes. It's very problematic. But we're just, you know, gonna watch. Let it do what it's gotta do. It's beautiful. It's beautiful! And I'm not moving I'm not moving a muscle. Just letting it go. Letting it do its thing. Everything's automated. Everything does what it's gotta do. It's glorious. I love this. It makes me so happy. It makes me so unbelievably happy. This is what I worked on for like a day and a half on my own when I was not feeling great, was setting this up. Yep. It was great. I was streaming it in the EBGG Discord at the same time and swearing at the customers like I do. Like I do. As one should. As one should. I mean, technically, if I wanted to, I could probably call the phone. I just don't need to. Yeah, the loafs. The loafs, Carrie. Isn't it beautiful? Is this not lovely? Does it not make you happy? To just watch it go? There's still 44 people that have to spawn. They just serve themselves. It's just... brings a tear to your eye. It's so gorgeous. I guess I could clean this mess up that's in front of me. There, I did something. I did something, you guys. Look at them go! Is this the optimal way to let them go and find their food? Probably not. Does it work? It sure does. I'm sure Tootie can make this, like, so much more beautiful and whatnot, but... this works for me. I have no idea if I'm gonna get any more cards, either. Like, I have no idea. I have no idea if there's anything left to get, if it turns cards off as you reject them. Like, I don't know. I could still, if it doesn't turn them off, I could still end up with toast, and that would be interesting, because then I'm going to have to make slices to toast and loaves of bread, and I'm not sure how I would handle that. It would definitely be a brain twister, for sure. It would be a brain twister. Yep, they all had to wait for the bread to finish. You know it's crazy when you can use this, when you need. So I actually originally had a safety hob and it wasn't fast enough for the bread. So I had to go to a danger hob. And then I thought I could do it without the bin, but I was burning things. Like I set the restaurant on fire at one point. Oh, that was special. That was very special. Yeah, don't set your restaurant on fire, friends. Don't let your friends set your restaurant on fire if you can help it. 28 to go. 28 to go. And there's like hardly ever a queue. Coffee tables are great for that though. Man, if I had coffee tables in the other save, that would have helped. But I know you all like to set my tables on fire. You absolute monsters. I love you, but you absolute monsters. The co-ass. Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry. There'll be more bread soon. There are several fire goblins here. Yes, there are, Carrie. Yes, there are. In fact, I'm pretty sure everybody here likes to set the tables on fire. Wait, we could set the... So, with the Halloween integration collect, setting the tables on fire is possible. And it used to be just built into OpenChef, but now it's gone. So I need to actually put a mod on that lets you place specific orders. And when you place the specific orders, you will be able to select, I think it's like order 104, which sets the tables on fire when you leave. But you can't order the same thing every day. Yeah, so eventually you will get to set the tables on fire, but not today. Which is for the best because I struggled enough with Sundays without you setting the tables on fire after leaving, potentially. You know. Like the lunatics that you are. 14 to go. Is this not glorious? Like, everybody's happy, and I don't have to... Oh, that is a big mess. I guess I'll clean the messes that are around me. I did things. I cleaned messes. This is why I really wanted to get to buffet tables with Sundays, because this makes my life so much easier. But oh my goodness gracious, is it hard to get to buffet tables with Sundays. I really got to figure out the ideal way to automate them. Because they do give me a little bit of trickiness. But I love that I haven't moved a muscle. Decided to do a little spin and... Ooh, I can reach that and clean the floor. This just pleases me. This is very satisfying to automate to this level. Like, I can't explain how satisfying this is. This is why I love Factorio, aside from the fact that I really like building the train systems. I just like watching automation happen. Right, Tomiti? It's satisfying. It's so satisfying. This is the most satisfying update PlateUp has put out for me in a while. It makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. Here comes the last person. When that bread comes out, we're all good. You've only gotten to full auto coffee before? Full auto coffee is great though too. And to be fair, this buffet update is definitely making it much easier to go an entire day without actually directly interacting with a customer. Because I have done zero interacting with any of these customers. Like, all of them. All of these customers have done their own thing. All by themselves. Okay, bye! Beautiful. Stunning. Fantastic. Yeah. Yep, that's a fully automated sandwich restaurant right there. Isn't it glorious? Isn't it wonderful? I'm so pleased. Yes, I'm sure I want to return to the headquarters. Okay. But we're going to call it there. Because like I said, I just got to get this cord out of the way. I don't want to get involved in another restaurant for like 10 minutes and then have to find a raid target. Because that's exactly what would happen. That is exactly what would happen. What am I stuck on? Oh, right. I have 2 handles now that my cord can get stuck on. I was like, I got it unstuck from the handle, but Seamus finished the bottom drawers. So now I have 2 handles. Set that over there. I am going to bring us back over to this screen. I am going to actually, hang on, close out of PlateUp. Quit the game, and I will turn the music back on for you guys. And we have to close OpenChef. We do have to close OpenChef. Oh, that was fun, though. It's always a good time. I always enjoy playing PlateUp with you guys and hanging out and doing the stream thing. We are going to find somebody to go hang out with. We are going to be back on Sunday. Now, Sunday is a baking stream. Sunday, we are making a spiced eggnog bundt cake. It should be absolutely delicious. Like, I'm talking so freaking good because, well, I guess so long as you like eggnog. But here's the thing about eggnog and baked goods, okay? Eggnog baked goods, while they are reminiscent of eggnog flavor, they do not taste like eggnog the drink. Like, there's a distinct difference, and I think it's because they're not a liquid. Rude. I'm sorry, Aeon, but somebody else could play it. It's how I make sure that other people get a chance. I put it on a 30-minute cooldown overall, but an hour per person. I don't know if you ever watched Anti-Chef, but he did a green tomato pie recently as part of a pie roulette. I've never even heard of Anti-Chef. I've never even heard of that collect. Wow. Listen, Aeon. As funny as it is, I don't need 80 billion penises in my stream. Sending a voice note after I'm done. Send it, Aeon. Send it. So that I can giggle. I am a butt. I am a butt.
It's a penis.
There you go. Seamus has your back for dicks. Yeah, 3.5 hours. It went fast. To be fair, we talked for the first hour. Ooh. We talked for the first hour, so there was really only like 2.5 hours of gameplay. It does go fast, though. It really does. Like, PlateUp is zip, zip, zip. You got your penis for him? Ooh, woo, Seamus. Ooh, woo. So, yeah, eggnog cake, eggnog bunt cake Sunday. If you want to bake along with me, if you just want the recipe, it is in the Discord. So, highly recommend checking it out because, I don't know, I think it's fun to follow along, right? I think it's fun to do that. Okay, so I gotta send you the link then because he is a hoot. He started out as someone who had no idea how to cook. Literally, first time he used vanilla, he threw out the seeds. Okay. But he's gotten so much better now. That's fantastic, Collect. But he threw out the seeds, huh? Alrighty then. Alrighty then. That is, that's a choice. Now I need to look for free patterns for beaded critters. Yes. Honestly, you should be able to find them just by looking up 90s beaded critters, is my guess, to share with me. Yeah, you should probably be able to find them that way. I'm going to be looking for them that way because now that I've mentioned it on stream, I really have to make the effort to find it, right? And if I can, then one of the streams in February will definitely be doing that because why not? And then, oh my god, I've totally forgotten. I have to get the P.O. box as well from the other city so that I can open up the bakery to more of you guys. And I could also then open up, like, if somebody wanted to commission a pair of the earrings or whatever. That would be totally doable. That would be absolutely and completely totally doable. Like, I've got that technology. You got it, Opal. Hi, Opal. How are you? So, yeah, Sunday we're making cake. If you want to bake along, recipes in the Discord. I may also be making homemade eggnog from the Tasting History Cookbook. But like I said at the beginning of stream, I'm not 100% sure. The only reason I'm not making it to put in the cake is because I don't know how successful I'm going to be at making eggnog. So the plan is right now, make the cake, get it in the oven, and while the cake is in the oven, maybe we attempt homemade eggnog. And then by the time we finish the eggnog, the cake should be ready to come out of the oven, and then we can chat for a little bit because it's going to need like 30 minutes to cool minimum before I try putting it in my mouth because absolutely nobody needs to burn their mouth on piping hot cake. Not even you, Seamus. Don't say it. You're not doing it. Absolutely not. We need a minimum of 10 minutes just to dump it out. And then you can wait the extra 30 minutes before you put it in your mouth, okay? I'm just saying. I'm calling you out on it. You're not burning your mouth on cake. It's pretty easy. You did it when you were 12. Perfect. Excellent. Well, we should be making eggnog at the same time then. You love burning your mouth on cake? No, Tommy. Bad. Eggnog just runny custard? I mean, maybe Opal? Which, if it is, it explains why I really love custard and I really love eggnog. But the commercial eggnogs I've tasted have, like, I guess the closest thing I can approximate it to, and it's not an exact, okay? The closest thing I can approximate it to is like a bubblegum flavor. And maybe it's just because they're commercial and I'm getting the flavor of either whatever spices they traditionally pick or preservatives. But to me, there's like a little bit of a bubblegummy flavor to it, which I don't mind. Like, I love eggnog. Eggnog doesn't necessarily love me. Okay, eggnog is definitely very heavy dairy. Absolutely sets off the IBS if I have more than like 3 swallows. But it's so good. It's so good. Wow. I'm calling you out on it early, Seamus, because I know exactly how you are. It's basically eggs, milk, and sugar beaten in a blender. Yeah, so it's kind of custard. It's basically runny custard, which makes no sense then why I get a butter, like a bubblegum flavor in the eggnog. I'm pretty sure, though, that there are spices added to the... Actually, I'm pretty sure that the one in Tasting History has rum in it. We're going to have to check the pantry tomorrow, Seamus, to make sure I have all the ingredients available for eggnog. We're going to have to check the pantry for that, because that's going to be important. It's vanilla and nutmeg, most likely. It probably... But remember, the one in Tasting History's cookbook is what prompted the eggnog riot at, I think it was West Point, back in 18 something or other. And I'm pretty sure there was alcohol in it. So we're gonna have to check the pantry. I'm pretty sure. We'll see. So it might be alcoholic eggnog that we're making, which is also delicious. It's also delicious. Not gonna lie. So I'm looking forward to that. And I hope you guys are looking forward to it too. Army officers. Sheesh. It wasn't the officers though, Seamus. Did you not see that episode of Tasting History? It was the friggin' students. It was the students at West Point who just wanted their eggnog. And they got too much of it. In fact, I know there was alcohol involved because they got drunk, made a commotion, and the Army officers were willing to overlook it. But they done fucked up. And I forget exactly what they did, but it started to involve the officers, and it was a problem. Their officer candidates. Yeah, I just remember watching that episode, and I was dying with laughter. So if you have never seen Tasting History, like 10 out of 10, you should look it up. Tasting History with Max Miller. Fantastic YouTube channel. But specifically, go find the eggnog riots. 10 out of 10. You will laugh. You will cry with laughter. It's so good. It's so good. There will be no eggnog riots in the apartment on Sunday. I promise. I promise. Just delicious cake. Delicious baking. It's going to be good. So that'll be 2 p.m. Eastern. That's it. We riot. You riot. And then I will get another schedule together for next week. But if all goes according to plan, we are starting a new game called Trans-Siberian Railroad Simulator, which gives me contraband police vibes, okay? You get to drive trains in Siberia, but you also have to, like, shoot bears and protect your train from getting hijacked, and that is right up my alley. So that's ideally what we're starting next week after we bake some delicious cake. All right. Who's online? Who is online? That is what I need to know. That is the important part that I need to know, because as much fun as I'm having with you guys, I also need to find a place for you to hang out. There's a place I want to take you, but I don't know how much longer they're going to be going for, because they started before I did. And that always makes me nervous. They're not normally a long streamer. Decisions. It's the hardest part. It's the hardest part, you guys. But I do love that you come and hang out with me. I love that you enjoy playing the PlateUp game, or at least watching it played, right? Since I'm actually the one playing. You know what? We're going to take a chance that this person is going to keep going. We're going to go say hi to Make It Rain. She is currently playing Dead Space, which was something that happened on the Wheel of Games that she's doing based off of games that her partner Martin would like her to play. So let's go say hello to Make It Rain. You guys, thank you for being here, hanging out, chatting, giant emotes, rating, subscribing, resubscribing, following, streaking, bits. Like, however you were here, however you chose to support, even if it was just quietly lurking. You were here, and you did choose to support, and I really appreciate you for that, because this wouldn't happen without your support. If you want to, there are my socials. I am getting back on top of things. I have finally started clipping the VODs from December so that I can have all the material ready to make shorts, to put up, to get the compilation video out, so on and so forth. All right, I'll see you guys Sunday. Get your raid messages. First one if you're subscribed with the mandalas. Second one if you're not with the hearts. Have a wonderful evening. Make sure you take a moment to practice some self-care. Look yourselves in the mirror and tell yourself that you love you because you matter, friends. Thank you again. Let's go say hello to Rain. Bye!